Are these the only cards you have? Do you have like any Pokemon or anything that? In all of them. What would you do in all of them? What does the knitting pretty do?
The what?
That right
okay.
There. Thank you for making my dreams come true.
Absolutely.
Good morning. Am I early or we're good?
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're actually second.
Oh, really? Somebody beat me.
That red truck, I'm telling you, comes out early every time.
Somebody here last night or something?
Exactly.
Yeah.
On this road over here, there should be 3 setting up, but they might be having breakfast still.
Are these the only cards you have? Do you have like any Pokemon or anything that? Or...
I definitely don't have any Pokemon, at least to sell. He has some that he plays with, which are all modern, recent stuff.
That makes sense. It's I collect them, and it gets expensive.
It's neat. Yeah, I wish I was on it earlier, as they say. And
yeah.
Pokemon is interesting. I heard there's this app where you can take a photograph of the card and it automatically searches.
Yeah, there's the app's called TCG Player, so it works for any like role-playing game. So it works for Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, all those. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it shows you. It's like this actual website, and it shows you what they would charge you on that website.
Wow, that's
But
cool.
yeah, so like if like a regular Joe Schmo finds a card now, you can actually scan it and see, oh, this card is worth so and so, instead of just him pricing for a quarter.
It's like Pokemon, but I'm playing that. Of course, I see the condition of the card is questionable.
Well, that's the reason why Pokemon's are collectible now, is because people my age, when I was a kid, we all played off our cards. So yeah, so if you find something in great shape, it's like, whoa. Oh boy, found the ornaments, guys. Uh-oh, Harry's here.
Oh, God, get out of here. You gotta be kidding. Oh, you can't get out now. You gotta be kidding.
Get out of here, Harry.
This is twice. I don't like it.
Am I in your neck of the woods today?
I seen you in my little people. Here he is. He's invading my territory.
Get out of here, Harry.
Invading my territory. Can't believe it. What's up?
Nothing to see here, man.
Well,
You came from that way? So
yes,
I should just go home now? I should just turn around and go home?
No, you're good.
Because I came from that way.
You're leaving stuff. I see you already left some stuff. You had a good show last night. It's just 9:30, man.
Yeah, you went live like at 6 a.m. this morning. I was like, what are you doing?
That was just fooling around on Instagram. Just telling people I'm coming up here.
Oh, I see. I should have watched it then and just been prepared.
I'm going into Westchester. I've got picking up electric football, Super Bowl 8.
Oh.
Oh, it's awesome. Minnesota, Pittsburgh. That'll definitely.
I should get there before you.
Sticking you on. No, it's not. I already got it. I'll put you on my video again. We're YouTubers. He's very popular. No,
I'm not that popular though.
He's blowing up.
Go get my iPad and look you up.
That's
Oh gosh.
Philadelphia Flipper, man.
I'm not that popular, man. Don't look up too much. All right, so I have all this here.
All right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like a. What'd you grab?
Jurassic Park.
Oh, nice.
Would you like the
Yes,
box?
please.
Small box. Do it again.
I left it for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was all part of my plan.
I'll probably be out in the sandbox.
Well, so we got 50
I did
cents.
get a typewriter.
I don't remember what we had those in.
Oh, nice. The 2. I'll see you around, Harry.
There he is.
What are these? Do you know what
Big
these
man
were?
himself. Paul.
Over there.
Paul. Alexander dials. There's a bunch of them up there. I bought a few. I didn't want them all. She sold them 5 apiece.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Right around the bend.
$6.50, $7.50.
Perfect. I have a 10.
That's fine. I got 250 for you. Thanks for stopping.
All right, thank you.
Are they all kid stuff? Oh, except for the
Games and
Zeppelin.
Zeppelin.
Junior's making that.
It's all for me. What do you mean? Thank you guys so much for clicking in and joining me on another adventure, another fun yard sale adventure. Today we are going to Delaware for a Friday morning community sale that happened here a couple of weeks ago. That is why I met Harry Humstone, who is the king of Delaware reselling. Make sure you guys are subscribed to him. If you're not, his link is down below. I spent $7.50 here on all the items that you see. The deluxe Uno that I'm carrying right now is a personal item for me. We like to play Uno as a family. The rest of the stuff is going to be sold either on eBay or on Whatnot, and I should get about $100 total when everything eventually sells. Good morning.
Good morning.
What do you have on your records?
Look, what?
What do you have on the records?
I don't know, make me an offer. If you see something, just... All right, go.
What would you do in all of them?
Well,
What would you do in all of them?
how about 25?
Works for me.
What?
Works for me.
All right, you got it. Why don't you, if you could pay me now, because
Okay.
what's going to happen is I'm going to
You're gonna forget.
You know what I mean?
25.
Yeah, 25.
There you go.
All right, good enough.
I'll put it at the bottom here.
Yeah.
And then I'll make a new one then. This record buy right here is probably one of my best pickups of the day. I spent $25 total on all of the records, and there was some goodies in there for sure. Out of this bundle of records, I listed 33 of them. They were worth listing for me. Half of them already sold, and some of them sold for some decent money. The best one was this White Snake album. This thing sold for 35. 3 of the records sold for 25, including an Aja, I don't know how to pronounce it. That record, Gary Rafferty, Herbie Hancock, those 3 sold for $25 each. These 6 right here sold for $15 each. We have here Prince, Earth, Wind & Fire, Genesis, Billy Joel, all those well-known artists and bands, those sold for $15. And then these 6 right here sold for $10 each. We have more Billy Joel here, more Genesis, we have some Stevie Wonder, we have Phil Collins, and we have other ones as well. So to this day, I already have $260 in sales from that $25 purchase. On top of that, I still have these 17 right here that are listed between $10 to $15 each. Here I have more Earth, Wind & Fire, I have Styx, I have Chicago, I have other bands like that, and I should have about $200 more when all of these eventually sell. So when you add all of that up, I should have around $460 in sales from this $25 purchase.
Good out here. And then,
You already been here?
yeah, that one there you want.
Thanks for the records.
Yeah, nah, that's okay.
Appreciate it. Cool. Okay. Alright, so I have a little pile here.
All right.
I'm actually gonna get this manual as well. So I have 2 hats, this thing, this, and these 2.
All right, you paid for records.
Yes.
How about $2 for that?
Sounds good.
All right. $1 for the hats.
Okay.
So we're up to $3, $4. I'm gonna need like about 10 for that.
Oh, okay. I'll just pass then.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Did you just say 5 for this then?
5. I'll tell you what. Give me 10 and you got it all.
Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna need change.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So this was a totally incredible yard sale. If you include the records and the bulk buy deal at the end, I spent $35 total on all of the stuff that you see right here. To this day, I already have $315 in sales from all the stuff that I sold, and I have another $300 in potential sales when the rest of the stuff will eventually sell. This gives me a total of $580 in profit from a $35 buy cost at just one yard sale. I love going to yard sales, and this is an example of why.
Yeah, but it's an interesting story.
Thank you.
Sure.
I mean, I was telling her, oh, she's just quiet girl.
Right.
Too bad for her. Then I see her on TV and she,
Changes your whole outlook on her, huh? Morning.
Good morning. Oh, you always want to be a piece of bacon.
Always.
Like who wouldn't want to be a piece of bacon, right?
My son loved being a bacon until he was about 16.
You say I won't fit in that one?
You might. It's a fun costume.
Yeah, for sure. It's very easy.
Awesome. Yeah.
Seems like it's not that much work. You just put it on and you're good to go.
Feel free to take it out and see if it, size it up. You know?
What do you have on it?
What's that?
What do you have on it?
$3.
I think I'm gonna take it.
All right, that sounds like a plan.
Lifelong dream. I can finally fulfill
You
it.
know what? I need to pack up and go home. If I have fulfilled your lifelong dream,
Yes.
we're good.
This was a success for you.
That's right.
You're making dreams come true.
That is my goal.
These dolls are probably worth it. Right here, guys. I hate dealing with them. I'll bet it's Napoleonic.
Yeah.
Might be good.
Those are Madame Alexander collectibles.
Yeah. What do you have on these guys?
$5 a piece.
But to say, I'm not gonna grab them, but I think I'm gonna grab Napoleon. Guessing you and her are different sales, right?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. How far does your extend? Just in this garage?
Yeah, she basically has the table.
Okay. Let me pay her first before I come in. Thought you guys are all one sale. So I was like, I better.
Trying to keep each other company.
I think I better pay you before you come tackle me that I try to steal a piece of bacon away.
You know what? It's your dream. I might just let it go.
You have change?
Yeah.
I should use it from now on. Maybe people are just gonna give you stuff for free all the time.
Right. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is that a lamp, a pencil?
Yes, isn't it cute?
That was really cool.
My boys like that. I thought it was fun. They're
Yeah.
all grown out of it now. Too big now, Mom, for that lamp.
Never be too big for a pencil lamp. What does the knitting pretty do?
The what?
That right
Okay, so it's a collectible that I haven't even turned on. Here, you pull the box. It is animated.
there? Oh, it's a bunch of like
Mice.
A bunch of mice knitting.
Knitting.
How can I say no to that?
$10.
You say no to a bunch of mice knitting.
Yeah. So I mean, and then you plug them in, and it moves. They move, so they're going up and down, and they're doing the
That's
little.
really cool.
So I think it's. I at the time I figured my kids would mess with it, so I put it away, and I totally forgot about it. So it's been in my closet forever.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll grab it.
All right. So now we're gonna put it back together again.
Figure I mean, take it out of the box, might as well pay for it.
Yeah. Okay, so. Perfect.
There you go. Then I'll just grab another doll to make it an even 20.
So you get 15 there, and you already paid for hers.
Yes.
Okay.
I paid for my bacon.
You bacon? Yeah. Good. All right.
So
So what do you have
20?
here? 20. Yep.
Thank you.
Great. Thanks. Have a good day. There's several more houses in the neighborhood, right?
Yes. Thank you for making my dreams come true.
Absolutely.
Alrighty, y'all. So we are back at the warehouse. Let's talk about that last sale real quick, because Hopefully you guys are on the edge of your seat to find out how much this thing right here sells for. So I have good news and bad news for my situation. The bad news for my situation is that that item was broken. Did not work. I had to sell it as is, 4 parts only, but even in that condition, I still got $125 for it. I listed it for $150. Someone sent me an offer for $125 in a couple of days. I was very happy with that, especially since I only paid $10 for it. If it did work, here's their incredible parts. Here are some sold comps on Wharf Point, and as you guys see, there's plenty of it that sold for over $300, even one that sold as high as $375. And at the point when I was listing it, there was no active listings. So if it did work, I probably would have listed mine for around $400. Now, did I know that this little mouse and thing was this good? Absolutely not. I'm not gonna pretend here and lie to you and say that yes, I am a genius and I knew exactly what that was worth. I had no clue what that was worth, but I did know it was cool. I did know it was unique. I decided to take a gamble and pay $10 for it. $10 for an item at a yard sale isn't low. That's a pretty decent price tag to pay for something that you have no clue about. But like I keep telling you guys all the time, that I like to take these minor gambles, and majority of the time they do pay off. And this one right here paid off big time. So remember this right here. If you guys see this at any yard sale, buy it. It is insane how much it goes for. And another thing that happened here is now that I am looking at the brand Enesco, because it was made by Enesco. So anytime I see Enesco at a yard sale, I am looking that item up to see if it is also as incredible as those little cute tiny mice. That's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back here again in 3 days. Here's my dog Sasha. Peace out.